All right. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork you will not get anywhere else, where we do not, hear me, we do not teach you to rise to the occasion over here. What we do teach is how to fall to your level of preparation, because day in and day out, we are prepping for the moment. All right, so before I get into today's Move Swiftly thought, let me just give a shout out to all the fathers out there, especially including my own, my very own. Shout out to your dad, love you, looking forward to FaceTiming you in a little bit here, as in my opinion, a holiday that needs to be celebrated every single day, celebrated in a certain way, even when it comes to the ones who are single mothers, having to be mommy and daddy. Shout out to all of you all right? It's not an easy gig, trust me when I tell you that. All right, so as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, it's where we're picking it up from that Father's Day message, all right? From that Father's Day message. Myself, if you don't know, I am a teacher, I'm an educator at a brand new startup school that's called the Center for Creative Education. And even before that, there was this role I played, whether it was that as a daycare counselor, as a high school football coach, as a camp counselor, or even in many ways, even as a fitness consultant. There's this surrogate father role that I automatically kind of put myself in, seeing that I grew up with an incredible father, but it wasn't just him. I want to make sure I'm explaining that to people as often as I can, is it was not just him. My mother had 4 brothers. That's 4 uncles who looked at their nephew same way I look at my nephew now. Just unbelievable. That's the world of potential, and whatever I can do to support, love him beyond anything you could ever imagine. Love him like he's my own, right? And I had the greatest football coaches combinations, all the way from young, saw me all the way through college. So again, there was a lot of positive male influences in my life that allowed me to create this role in a lot of young people's lives and things like that. So here's what I will tell you. I do teach, and recording this, obviously it's mid-June, and we're in the middle of, graduations and testing and all this other nonsense. And again, I've been on the record saying how against that it is I am when it comes to these multiple choice exams and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, gotta just simply grit your teeth and figure and do something, or just, slowly make progress when it comes to these things, right? So anyway, we're in the middle of all that, and one of my male students, he's a young 4th grade boy, he asked me, this past week we were in the middle of some assignments that I was giving to them, and his question was, "Hey, Mr. Osborne, is this a test? Is this a test?" And I look at him because I slowly wanted to respond to that. I didn't want to give him, because was it a test? No, not technically when it comes to the way the world thinks about testing, but my response to him, everything in life is a test. Every single thing you do, every single way you move, how you move, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you interact with others, the way you approach basic warm-up activities, whatever it is, remember right now, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm telling you like I'm telling him, I'm telling you like I told him, every single thing you do in life is a test. Do not come up with this habit. Do not develop into this habit where you're only putting on and saying things in front of this one because this one does this and you know what this one does. No, whatever the fuck it is you got to say to somebody, you say it to that person, or don't run around gossiping, don't run around talking behind people's back because you're afraid of what the outcome would be had you said it to that person and all that kind of stuff, right? So when I tell you everything is a test, everything is a test. Every single thing. And if you take that approach every day in life, trust me when I tell you, you will develop the habit like I started the intro today with, or I start the intro every day with now. You will not feel the need to rise to any occasion. You will just simply be falling to your level of preparation because you're prepared for whatever the curveball it is life is going to throw at you that day. And trust me, they're going to throw a lot of curveballs at you. So you got to have it in your mind that you're ready. You're ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So we'll drop the mic with that. Again, excuse me, I'm still battling a bit of a cold. You can tell I'm a little congested, but again, happy Father's Day to all you out there, everyone out there. Main website, be sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel, coming at you day in and day out. Main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, it's makeyourmove.com. That's MakeYamove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.